Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you guys where this thing is currently, TBSS, and what we still need to do to go ahead and finish it. And then I'll do the same thing for the Silverado. So I'll show you what it looked like when I picked it up 2-3 months ago, and then kind of show you what still needs to be done. But you can see overall this one's pretty clean, as it should be, because it's only got, I want to say, 40,000 miles. Alright guys, let me get underneath so I can show you the rest. Alright guys, so let me get these wheels off real quick. One more. Apparently I can't count. Alright guys, so there we go. We've got R1 brakes, or brake rotors, and KW coilovers, DJM upper A-arms with a notch, and let's go back to the back. Once again, R1 rotors, got new control arms for the rear, new sway bar. And then I'll get under the truck to show you the rest of it and kind of where we're at right now and what's left to do still. So and you can see it hasn't been inspected since actually 2009. December of 2009 is when it was last inspected. So it hasn't really been on the road since 2010. And this thing and I have a very long history. So I'm pretty excited to get it back together. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what we're running under here. So for the transmission, I decided to go with the 4L80 swap. You can see my lines there, the AN. And hopefully today we can hook up the wiring harness. But let me show you the rest here. And for the fuel system, I'm running a -8 feed line with a -6 return. And of course I'm going to put all this where it needs to go out of the way when we get closer. And the drive shaft has been rebalanced. Everything's in there. I did put some paint on the rear end, but honestly I did a pretty crappy job, so we'll just touch it up later. And I still got to put the exhaust in. But shout out to Boludo F-Works, or Bolulo F-Works, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Okay, and then here we are. There's a stall converter, FTI. 3200 stall is what I went with. And there it is. So I still need to bolt it up to the flex plate. And there's the other line. It's one's wrapped, one's not. And the reason I wanted to wrap it is protect it from the heat from the header on the driver's side, and for just to protect the line from chafing against the frame. And then there's some wiring repair that I needed to do. There's this pigtail. I already have the pigtail, just need to replace it. I'll show you guys that later. Also, we're running a C6 pan, oil pan, because the TBSS has a lot of well, just oiling issues with the stock pan. And this plastic boot needs to be wrapped, because a lot of guys that are running headers burn through the boot and then it can catch on fire, and I don't feel like doing all this work for it to go up in smoke, you know. I'm also going to wrap the power steering line, hopefully, too. You can see it's right there. Alright guys, this has been pretty much a one-man show for me putting it all in here in the garage. And I'll show you what it looked like when it came in off the tow truck when I finally moved it here. So I'll hopefully cut in, splice in, and show you what it looked like before. Hey, how's it going?
Drop down, push it. You cannot back up here.
That's fine.
It's awful down. Good. We're inside outside.
We got no engine. All right, you guys. So this is where we're at with the Trailblazer. We need radiator, cold air intake. Might replace the throttle body too, and cooling fans. Other than that, just hooking everything up, and everything should be fine. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully you guys can like it so it keeps on growing the channel. And then we're gonna do another video showing you everything I've done on this one to get it to where it is, and then of course what we have planned for it next. Stay tuned, guys.